Alright, this is just gonna be a quick little tour video. I wanted to show this off. This is my main Minecraft world that I've been playing on for like what, years? I don't know, probably maybe a year or 2 years. On and off, of course. I'll show around the whole compound first, and then we'll show the inside of the house and the little details. Here's our cute little house, and I'll go over everything in a minute. I got my little horse. At the time of we played this, it was around when Animal Crossing came out, the new one. So I named every single pet after Animal Crossing characters. So this is Boots. Don't know why, he's not a horse. The texture pack that I'm using is Pure BD Craft. Right down here, you can see it at the bottom. We have over here our garden, our farm, or whatever you would want to call it. We got, ouch! We got potatoes, carrots, wheat, and way in the back, we got our beetroot. Only a little bit. I use it for pigs mostly. We got our bamboo, and we got all sorts of trees over here. We got spruce, jungle, some oak out there, and then even further there's an entire birch forest. Dark oak we got scattered around here. So you saw me get stabbed by our berry bushes. We got surrounding the thing because we got villager trades. We got all our assorted goods. I don't know what the fuck that sound is, but it plays like every 5 minutes, I swear. Bunch of flowers. Tons of flowers everywhere. And over here we have our stable with all our horses. Roscoe, Renee, and hello? Don't know where the third horse went. Okay. Anyways, I also have our friendly pet llamas, of course. Reese and Cyrus. Our good friend. Cyrus doesn't want to come. There's Cyrus. And then this guy just kind of stuck around. As you can see in the top right corner where the symbol is for whatever effect you have on it usually is. For some reason that is glitched out in this texture pack and it shows that. We got a couple cacti here just for whatever reason. We've got our little dock / fishing spot with our chest with all our fishing items in here. Everything we caught. Around the side of the house, we've got, I made a couple memorials for the pets we've lost. Punchy. Epona was the first horse that I got. And Epona, I know, it might seem like it's not a villager name, but in one of the games, I can't remember, I want to say it was New Leaf, if you had like Epona's amiibo, you could scan it in and get a special villager that's Epona as a villager form, or you can get Wolflink with another one, I don't know. And then Julian. Go through here. Really hope it's not too loud. This is our potion room. We got a little trash can. We got water. This water doesn't work. But I got 2 cauldrons, 2 brewing stands, all our good stuff. We got a bunch of potions. I just did this. This is like our little nether garden. We got our nether warts. I also put a bunch of trees up here. It took a lot of time trying to find the dirt. Like, apparently I had already gotten wood. I already gotten the mushrooms and the vines, but for some reason I didn't think to get the nylium to plant it in. So I had to go all the way back and find another one. I made a little path, and then over here we got another cute little house with, I don't know why I put a fireplace. If you see up there, there's like a torch. Used to be where we had a little mine cave, because if you go through there it goes to a big cave system. But we don't use it anymore. I kind of hate like the way this looks because I wanted to use all nether blocks, so I used basalt for the walls and going in different directions to make it look cool. It kind of looks a little weird, but we got our mismatching wood And then inside is our portal. We got chests. This is just where I put my extra stuff when I was done with it. And then these were where I was keeping our soul sand and this. And then this is just extra tools in case we need to take it with us. Gold armor, of course, for the dumb piglins. Yeah, I did glowstone, basalt in here, and then of course the blackstone bricks and red nether bricks. Yeah. I got floating fences. I know it probably looks really stupid, but they're floating, okay? Let's go back. Also, I kind of did make a path this way in case you don't want to cut through there. You can cut around the house. It's whatever. Alright, if we go back down the path, of course, got a couple banners here. We got a small little sugarcane farm here. Bunch of lily pads to help catch all this stuff. We got a bunch of beehives, but I think they're bugged because it's been a while since we played. So I haven't seen a single bee in like days. So I think they all despawned. I did name one bee, but they're just gone. These ones, empty. We did have this little honeycomb farm. Not sure why, but we have it. Of course, we got a little farm. I don't know what this horse is doing. Is this the missing horse? No, he doesn't have a name. Of course, we got cows. We got sheep. We got chickens. And then we got pigs. Of course, we got a ton of pork chops and everything to feed them with. Yep. And right next to it, we have our super smelter, cooker, smoker thing. I'm not going to go down there right now because it's tedious to get up and down, but we did make a beacon. I fought the wither before we even beat the end. But we have a beacon here, and we got, of course, bubble elevators to go up and down. We got a huge mine down there. Over here, I'm going to move past this real fast, but this will be our villager house. I will go in there in just a second. This looks dumb, but it's because we had a zombie and we were going to try to escort it to get a zombie villager and do the thing. So we had to keep them covered from the sunlight. Anyways, here is a pumpkin melon farm with, you know, axe, hose, seeds, the usual. Scattered around, I don't know why we put a bunch of campfires, mostly for smoke signals. If I go further this way, out here we have, this is where we spawned, I think, was out there in the frozen biome. And then right over here is a tunnel that goes to a skeleton spawner is in there. We haven't really used it yet. We just kind of torched it up. And eventually, we might make use out of it. I got my trees on top of trees on top of trees. Anyways, so over to our village. Our enclosed encased village. We have a switch here. It's a little bit laggy, but we have a bridge that we can open and close. So when we do a raid here, we just close the bridge and they can't go after the villagers, even though they really can't get in here anyways. And of course we have our huge moat ladders that we can use to get up and down. Wandering traders really like to get stuck down there. We got our bell. Let's go inside. If I can get through the frickin' door. Thank you. We got a collection of cakes from trades. And then, like I said, everything is named after villagers. We got Punchy. This is Punchy the Second. I guess. Tommy the Fletcher. Phil is a librarian. We got a couple farmers. Tom and Timmy, I think. Yeah. We got Bob and Billy. Wandering traders here. Then we got all our emeralds in here. We got extra beds, boats, and stuff for when we finish. I still have, I think, one more slot available, which we will, I'm going to make it into another librarian, I think we're going to do. If we go up here, we do raids, we can come up here. There's like a platform up here. You can stand on the roof if you want to. Just do some sniping. Or you go all the way up. And you can just kind of scope out. You can't really snipe from up here, but it's good for just seeing where everything is. So whenever we do a raid, because this account is used by both me and my boyfriend, one of us will probably be up on the roof of here sniping or scouting out, and otherwise just kind of protecting the village house. And then another one will be going around and getting the anything that's left. I think that's all that's around the compound, that's on the outside at least. Yeah, that's it for out here. I got tons of flowers everywhere. So let's head on inside and show the house off. Here's our main room. Got plenty of cats and dogs. We got Felicity, Tangy over here, Benjamin or Biscuit, and you don't have a name yet. Of course, his and her beds and chests. I got a chest here with stuff that anyone can use if they want. And let's go downstairs first. We, of course, got Rudy and Raymond down here. I don't know what the heck this chest is here for. It's just more stuff. We got coal. We got our wall of furnaces and smokers and blast furnaces. We've got a handy dandy armor stand. Ender chest. Look at all my stuff I got in here. We've got grindstone. We got 2 anvils because they keep breaking on us and we always run out. Wait, that's a stone cutter, and that's a grindstone. Okay. Enchanting room, it's directly below the ground, so it does look really stupid. It was all dirt before, but I ended up changing it up top, so that's why it looks dumb. Eventually, we'll probably figure it out. Maybe I'll sink this down a little bit, make it like a step down into it. We got our chest with books and, of course, lapis. And my storage system, I don't know what the heck is up with their texture pack, and sometimes the torches don't work. Like they don't want to turn on. This is how I've organized things. I don't know why we got a bunch of dangling chains everywhere, but I didn't do it. And I got 1 extra chest that's going to be end stuff. Okay, let's go back up. Up the stairs. As you have heard, we have our jukebox going. I only got a few songs. A couple of them I got copies of, like these ones. But it is a looping jukebox. I figured out how to do it, and there's a whole bunch of contraptions back there. We got our 2 parrots, Wilbur and Orville. Or Gulliver, I guess. Huh. We got a map. I was gonna eventually put more maps, like, connected. Like, the next section over. Put it here and just make it a big map. But, that kind of didn't happen. We go out here. Nice little balcony. You can see everything. Then you go in here. There's not really anything up here yet because I haven't figured out what to put up here. We just made this big tower for no reason. I guess it's like another way to just, you know, survey the entire compound. Right here's where we actually used to have our nether portal, but it kept glitching out and you would get stuck and not be able to leave the nether portal, so you'd have to like save and quit up here. Maybe, I think I might just put a chest here once we get the elytra. Just put chests here with tons and tons of fireworks in them. And then up here, of course, more open view of everything. You can see more back here. But then this is going to be our elytra launch zone. Of course, you have a trident with a riptide and just go shoom all the way out there. And be on your way. Not really sure what else we would put up here. Maybe we can have a bunch of armor stands and put some armor everywhere, make it look cool. Different sets of armor. Kind of show off like different things, like collection stuff. So like when we get the egg, maybe we'll put the egg up there, put a dragon head up there. I did also want to show off. It'll take me just a minute to get there because we'll have to travel through. And yes, we got pig step. We even went to a bastion before we fought the end. Went to a bastion, got pig step before we even went to the end. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, this place has been blown up a billion times. I'll just say real quick, going up this way and going that direction is where our fortress is. our nether fortress. Going down this way takes us to a portal. I think it takes us somewhere. Don't really know. Oh, the portal goes to the ocean temple. That's where it goes. Then going up this way will take us to something very, very new that we've just recently created. Please bear with me with this annoying sound. Maybe I'll speed it up in post so you don't have to deal with this. I don't really know why I wanted to make this recording of a world that I've never shown on stream or anything, but I don't know, I'm really proud of everything we've done here. Like, we beat an ocean temple, we beat the Wither, gone through fortresses several times, been to a bastion, went to the Woodland Mansion. Our Woodland Mansion was actually kind of depressing. Like, there was like maybe 5 things there. Like, not that many enemies. Only like a couple chests. But we did get a few totems to show for it, so that's good. We can use it for the end. We were really close to going to the end. We found the portal, completed it, filled it in with all our eyes, and I was fully decked out on armor. And then we're like, you know what? Real quick, let's go find a bastion. Went to a bastion. And boy, let me tell you, these buildings are built terribly. Like, I hate their design. There's like holes everywhere. And I fell into a pit of lava, got stuck, and died. Lost all my gear. Real quick, I will show off. I got a couple of good things. I mean, it could be better. Not quite perfect yet. I still want to maybe get this better. Pickaxe is probably okay. This is just for getting my ender chest, and that's it. My sword I'm really proud of. I just want better sharpness. And, oh yeah, axe with my Bane of Arthropods, because why not? And my croissant. Anyways, here's our main other place we go to. We've got a turtle farm here, and for some reason they're really broken. They keep getting stuck in the corner. Wonder if I actually have to name them, because we did have 6 of them, but I only see 3 now. And they always get stuck in the corner and just T-pose there. And you can push them out, and then they won't eat or move or do anything still. I don't know what happened. We had 6 of them, and now we only have 3. I wonder if they despawned because they weren't named. See, the thing is, on our other playthrough we used to play, the turtle spawn was still within the same chunk. So they were fine. I didn't ever despawn. But we had to go far away to find turtles. Got a cute little window. Oh, and as you can see, we do have a conduit too. Here's my chest. We go through here. We got a bunch of random chests and stuff just for holding stuff. We got a bed in case you get tired. Go out here. I really want to make a good, decent bridge, but there's our conduit. But if you swim all the way across, we have this. I'm sure some of you already know clearly what this is. It is a hassle and a half to get up here. And it's dark. But this is our creeper farm. We figured we really wanted to get netherite, and the best way to do that is with TNT. And the only way to get a lot of TNT is to get a lot of gunpowder. And the only way to get a lot of gunpowder is creeper farm. So here we are, first level. So he wanted to do the design, like, I didn't do any of this, just gonna say this flat out. My boyfriend did this entire tower. He came up with the idea, decided to make it, looked at the tutorial, and did all the work himself. And boy. So we got blackstone and quartz. He wanted to kind of do like another theme, I guess, with red paint. Here's where the gunpowder goes. You can look out. It's really cool if you get to the top and turn on up the render distance. Okay, let me close that. So here's where the action actually happens. Oh. There it goes. So it's really loud, but I'm going to take a step back. So how it works is that there's a trident in there. The piston pushes the trident around. Creeper falls from the top. Gets hit by the trident. Dies. For use. For some reason, I can't get experience out of it either. I don't know if it's because it's not my trident. It's extra stuff. And the way it works that you also can't see is above here. There's a ton of like 6 different layers. I'm gonna go back down because it's really loud. 6 different layers of platforms, and they got trapdoors and stuff for the creeper to fall through, and buttons and stuff. It's all set up so basically the only thing that can spawn up there is creepers, and then the creepers fall into the holes and fall down and down into the trap and then die. But man, let me show you how nice it is here. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh my god. God. Whoops. Obviously it's really dark, so it's hard to see, but when you get up there, it's beautiful to look around. I kind of hate this area because it's by a spruce forest, and it's kind of ugly and dirty and icky and not pretty. I think out there, somewhere in that direction, I won't say all the way out there, is actually another ocean temple. So we might go do that someday soon. Okay, you can already hear it. Anyways, so the best way is just, of course, jump in the water. Much faster. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's not really anything else interesting. I'm really proud of everything we've done, and hopefully soon going to go fight the Ender Dragon. Look at this dumb turtle sitting in the corner. I think it's because this isn't their beach and they want to go back to their home beach to lay their eggs. They haven't had problems laying eggs here before. I've already had a couple eggs being laid, but then they don't hatch. They just disappear for some reason. If anyone knows anything about turtles, please let me know. I don't really need the skewed anymore because I've already done the ocean temple, but it'd be nice to have it, okay? Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought about the video, and maybe if I should do some more like this. Hit the subscribe button, I guess, if you want to watch some more videos like this. They're going to be really lame. Check out my Twitch. It's the same name as on here. So, yeah. Girl named Kay. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee.